It's a Brent Woofy Radio Show.
Hey kids, it's time for the Brent and Woofy Radio Show. Radio for kids and families. So gather up the family, crank up the volume, get ready to have some fun, to laugh along, to sing along, and to use your imagination along with Brent and Woofy. Let's see what we discover today on the Brent and Woofy Radio Show. Now, here's your hosts, Brent and Woofy.
Hi, Brent and Woofy.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Brent and Woofy Radio Show. My name is Brent, and my friend's name is Woofy. Say hello, Woofy. Okay, hello, Woofy. Tell them what the show is all about. Well, it's radio for kids and families. That's for sure. That's right, Woofy. And on today's show, we're going to feature Canadian artists. Canadian artists? That's right. People who record music are called artists. And we're going to feature some Canadian artists. And we've got a whole stack of songs here to play. We're going to hear from Al Simmons and Fred Penner, Paul Han, the Kerplunks, Charlotte Diamond, and they're all Canadian. That's right, Woofy, they're all Canadian. Some of them are from around our area. And guess what? I know all these people that are going to play songs on the Brent and Woofy Radio Show today. And we've interviewed just about all of them on our radio show. Well, that's why you're playing songs from Canadian artists? That's right, Woofy. Well, I like that. I think that's really cool because I'm a Canadian too. That's right, Woofy. You were born in Nanaimo. Yes, I was. Were you born in Nanaimo? No, Woofy. I was born in Winnipeg, Manitoba, which is also a Canadian city. Where's that? Well, it's out in the prairies. Winnipeg, Manitoba. I've never been there. And I haven't been there since I was 6 years old. I'm pretty much a BC boy. That's right, and that's in Canada too. That's correct, Woofy. It is in Canada too. So let's start today's songs with our good friend Al Simmons singing Sam, You Made the Pants Too Long. Right here on the Brent and Woofy Radio Show.
It's 3 stiff belts past 10 on a damp Tuesday night. I'm at the corner of Tinker and Taylor in front of a decaying 3-story building. I notice the neon sign above the door. Sam's Menswear. Directly above it is Joey's Speakeasy, but that's another story. The glowing neon reminds me I'm here to see my tailor about a matter that's got me steamed. To make a short story long, Sam and I had a deal I thought was all sewn up. But when I got the goods back to my flat, I found a full-length mirror weren't long enough. To say I was overdressed would not be fabrication. Off the cuff, my tailor had me in stitches, but I wasn't laughing. So I put my vest foot forward, opened the door, and surge in. Listen, Sam, seems to me you done a so-so job. Now, I don't want to press charges or file a suit, but I'm sitting on pins and needles. Button your lips, Sam. You'd best quit your hemming and hawing, or you'll be bobbing and weaving. Me and you got a few wrinkles to iron out. Sam, you made the pants too long. Trousers dragging, slowly dragging through the street. Yes, I'm walking, but I'm walking without feet. I'm not finding fault at all. Either they're too big or I'm too small. But Sam, you promised me both ends would meet. You made the coat and vest fit the best. You made the lining nice and strong. But Sam, you made the pants too long. You made the peak lapel look so swell. So who am I to say you're wrong? But Sam, you made the pants too long. They got the belt, they got suspenders, so what can they lose? But what good's a belt, and what good's suspenders, when the pants are hanging over the shoes? I feel a winter breeze up and down my knees. The belt is where the tie belongs. Sam, you made the pants too long. Now, I know you got a lot of material on me, Sam, but that don't alter a thing. Your reputation is hanging by a thread. So we're either talking alterations or altercations. Now go ahead, you got a lot of legwork to do. They got the belt and they got suspenders, so what can they lose? But what good's a belt and what good's suspenders, when the pants are hanging over my shoes? I feel a winter breeze up and down my knees. The belt is where the tie belongs. 'Cause Sam, you made the pants too long. Sew it again, Sam.
You are listening to the Brent and Woofy Radio Show.
The sun shining makes me feel so right, makes people and the world look bright. Warm glow of a summer's day makes all my troubles just fade away. Yeah, life is a bowl of strawberries. Life is a big bowl of strawberries. Rain falling turns the grass all green. No prettier sight you've seen. Lots of water for us all to share. Keeps the farmer and his crops all there. Yeah, life is a bowl of strawberries. Life is a big bowl of strawberries. Sky bright, you and me, it's a guiding light. Keeps the ocean swaying to and fro. Gave the spaceman a place to go. Yeah, life strawberries. There's just one thing I want to know. Tell me, where does the old wind start to blow? Is it round the corner, over the hill? Is it across the ocean? Well, it's a mystery still. Whoa, whoa, now the snow falling all upon the lake. Everyone is a different snowflake. Spring comes and melts away. Buds are bursting and they seem to say that life is a bowl of strawberries. Life is a big bowl of strawberries. Yeah, life is a big, big bowl of strawberries.
Life is a Bowl of Strawberries from Paul Hahn off of his CD, All the Favorites. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Oh, I know, Woofy. I'd like it if it was Life was a Bowl of Doggy Biscuits. That's very cool, Woofy. Today on the Brent and Woofy Radio Show, we are featuring Canadian artists, people that we know. Brent and Woofy know these people. Yeah, that's pretty cool, too. Who's next on the list? A good friend of ours, Mr. Fred Penner, from his Moonlight Express CD. And this one's called Growing, right here on the Brent and Woofy Radio Show.
Without even knowing you're growing, without even knowing you're growing, without even knowing you're growing up in so many ways. Can you tie your laces, brush your teeth? Can you count from 1 to 10? When you learn and dream, you show the world you're a story that has no end. Without even knowing you're growing, without even knowing you're growing, without even knowing you're growing up in so many ways. Every day you're changing, muscles and bones keep you strong. It's a case of rearranging, and it happens your whole life long. Without even knowing you're growing, without even knowing you're growing, without even knowing you're growing up in so many ways. You're up to here on the kitchen door, you can reach the switch in the hall. Your clothes don't fit you anymore, you must be growing tall, so tall. Without even knowing you're growing, without even knowing you're growing, without even knowing you're growing up in so many ways. Without even knowing you're growing, without even knowing you're growing, without even knowing you're growing up in so many ways.
You are listening to the Brent and Woofy Radio Show.
it sure is rainy. There's nothing to do. I look on the sofa for my cat named Myrrh. Under the blanket, I hear a loud bird. Lazy, sleepy, Myrrh is napping. Lazy, sleepy, Myrrh is napping. I crawl in the covers. It's nice and warm. The sound of Myrrh purring blocks out the storm. Lazy, sleepy, Myrrh is napping. Lazy, sleepy, Myrrh is napping. I finished my craft. Then I had a bath. I even had a snack. Now it's time for my nap. Lazy, sleepy, Myrrh is napping. Lazy, sleepy, Myrrh is napping. Lazy, sleepy, Myrrh is napping. Lazy, sleepy, Myrrh is napping.
You are listening to the Brent and Woofy Radio Show.
Yep, you are. You are listening to the Brent and Woofy Radio Show, and on today's show, we're featuring Canadian artists, and that's our good friends, a short ferry ride away from us, the Kerplunks, singing Myrrh's Lullaby. Yeah, I like that song. That's very cool, Woofy. Do you have any more Canadian artist songs for us to listen to today? Well, sure I do, Woofy. And this one is from another Canadian that I know very well. How come you know him very well? 'Cause it's me, Woofy. It's off of the Brent and Woofy Under a Star CD, and it's called Who Are You and What Do You Do? Right here on the Brent and Woofy Radio Show. Yeah, it's radio for kids and families.
What do? You can do anything you want to. Who are you and what can you be? Be what you're good at, life is easy. Try different things until you find one that you like to do the best. Do it and do it well, 100%. Don't even think about the rest. Who are you and what do you do? You can do anything you want to. Who are you and what can you be? Be what you're good at, life is easy. You have a place on earth, so do what you do, and you'll get your share of the pie. It's up to you, now what do you choose? 95% of 5. Who are you and what do you do? You can do anything you want to. Who are you and what can you be? Be what you're good at, life is easy. Who are you and what do you do? You can do anything you want to. Who are you and what can you be? Be what you're good at, life is easy. Who are you and what do you do? Who are you? What do you do? Who are you and what do you do? Who are you and what do you do?
We are listening to the Brent and Woofy Radio Show. It's radio for kids and families.
Nobody gets enough hugs a day, 'cause the minimum number is 4. Now if you haven't got 4 hugs today, then you better get some more. 4 hugs a day, that's the minimum. 4 hugs a day, not the maximum. 4 hugs a day, that's the minimum. 4 hugs a day, not the maximum. 4 hugs a day, that's the minimum. 4 hugs a day, not the maximum. 4 hugs a day, that's the minimum. 4 hugs a day, not the maximum. Step 1, look them right in the eye. Step 2, nose to nose. Step 3, reach your arm. Step 4, you can't do any harm with 4 hugs a day. That's the minimum. 4 hugs a day, not the maximum. 4 hugs a day, that's the minimum. 4 hugs a day, not the maximum. Don't forget your mama and papa, your grandma, your grandpa, and all your friends too. Brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles. And don't forget your teachers too. We need 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need 4 hugs a day. That's the minimum. 4 hugs a day, not the maximum. 4 hugs a day, that's the minimum. 4 hugs a day, not the maximum. Don't forget you gotta give 4 hugs today. You are listening to the Brent and Woofy Radio Show.
And we just listened to Charlotte Diamond off of her 10 Carat Diamond CD called 4 Hugs a Day. Yeah, I remember that song. Sure, Woofy, it's very popular. Yeah. And we've got time to do one more song. Yeah, this is really cool, all these songs from Canadian artists that we know. This is Kelly Haynes. Kelly Haynes. She has a couple of puppets. She's a ventriloquist, and we're going to play a song off of her CDs called Songs from Space, and it's Rocket McGraw, right here on the Brent and Woofy Radio Show.
Let's get ready for the countdown. Say it with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Rocket McGraw, you can't take our word. Rocket McGraw, you just might have heard. He goes so far in his rocket ship. Come along on his magical trip. First he's with Camilla and me. Then he's flying around the galaxy. First to Pluto, not so far. McGraw, we don't know just where you are. Now he's home. Now he's here. He has no fear. Oh, McGraw, stay near. Now he's home. Not on the phone. Now he's here. There's not a chance. Oh, McGraw, stay clear. Rocket McGraw, you can take our word. Rocket McGraw, you just might have heard. He got so far in his rocket ship. Come along on his magical trip. There's a lesson to be learned. Rocket birds in space are a concern. Please be careful from now on. Yeah! No more rockets on the lawn. Let's stick to telescopes for now. Okay, Curly. Rocket McGraw, you can take our word. Rocket McGraw, you just might have heard. He got so far in his rocket ship. Come along on his magical trip. Rocket McGraw, Space Bird.
We are listening to our Brentfree Roof Radio Show.
Brentfree Roof Radio Show. Ha ha. It is the Brent and Woofy Radio Show. Yeah, that was funny how he said that. And today we featured a whole bunch of Canadian artists, people that we know, and most of them that we interviewed here on the Brent and Woofy Radio Show. We'll tell you the artists again. We listened to Al Simmons, Sam, You Made the Pants Too Long. Fred Penner sang Growing. Then Paul Hahn, Life is a Bowl of Strawberries. Then the Kerplunks with Mur's Lullaby. Brent and Woofy with Who Are You and What Do You Do? Charlotte Diamond, 4 Hugs a Day, and we ended with Kelly Haynes singing Rocket McGraw. Yeah, that was very cool. And if you'd like to learn more about these artists, Google the Brent and Woofy Radio Show and click on playlist, and all of the songs that we play are on that list, and you can listen to some of the interviews that we did with these folks. But right now, we're out of time, so say goodbye, Woofy. Okay, goodbye, Woofy. See you next time. That's the end of the show, but now we've got to go. Say bye, bye, bye. We sure had some fun, but now we've got to run. Say bye, bye, bye. We're Brent and Woofy of the radio show. We sure had fun, but we've got to go. Say bye, 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 bye.
The Brent and Woofy Radio Show was written, directed, produced, and recorded by Brent Lindsay Beeler. Brent and Woofy performed by Brent Lindsay Beeler. The Brent and Woofy Radio Show theme song provided by Brent and Woofy from the CD Under a Star, entitled It Is What It Is. For more information, visit www.bbshows.ca or Google Brent and Woofy. This is Scott McLeod, and this has been a production of Brent Beeler Shows. Copyright 2011.